Mr. Monga, well, we've been waiting here for Seerat. Is everything okay? Where is she?
She is not in the house. What?
Well, your daughter doesn't seem to value time, so I don't think that your daughter and my son will get along at all. I feel like this alliance should not be fixed. Let's go, dear.
Seerat, I feel like you and I have a deep connection.
What kind of connection?
A heart connection, and maybe a relationship. Seerat, will you be my partner in this journey of life together?
Seerat?
Hey, want to watch this in your own language subtitle? It's super easy. Just click the CC button. If you're on your phone, tap the CC button above. If you're watching on a TV or laptop, click the CC button below. Choose your language, English, Arabic, French, Spanish, German, and many more. And enjoy the series your way.
Seerat, I have no idea who that unfortunate person is that you want to change. But you are exactly like the one I imagined in my dreams. My dream girl. I'm really sorry. Why am I saying that? Seerat, I know you like Angad and that you intend to marry him. And I'm really sorry, Seerat.
Seerat, what are you up to? Forget Angad and say yes to Gary.
Seerat, please go now. Your marriage will get fixed today and I don't want to get dragged for this.
Don't blame yourself, Gary. You haven't done anything.
That is right, Seerat, but I can't control my feelings.
Nobody could, Gary. Besides, I want to say something to you. You wanted to know about the one I want to change.
Yes.
I want to replace Angad with you.
What?
Yes. I like you, Gary, not Angad.
Sister Seerat? Where is Seerat?
She's on her way. She must be coming. It's been a while, so please have something and help yourself. How's help?
Well, I have seen the world, and a person can hide everything except his true colors. And this lady right here has shown her true colors. Look at this oily food. Ugh.
Please have some. What happened? This is Indian food. Curd kebab, soy chunks, and cheese cottage. Angad, please have some. And try the food.
Well, Angad, he does not eat that.
Why?
Well, actually, I avoid oily foods.
Oh.
This is not restaurant-style food, you see. My daughter has cooked this. I don't want to bother you with it, but I can assure you that it is really good. You should just try some. I assure you, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure that you will all like it so much. Please have some of it. With all of my insistence, I'm sure you will like it. If you don't, we will get something else. Please, no problem. It really does look amazing. I'm sure it will taste amazing too. Come on.
Here, Mom.
I really hope that they are going to like the food that's here.
Excuse me?
So sorry. Sorry.
Someone is looking for you.
Who is looking for me?
You can go now. Relax. Maybe your fan looking for a selfie from you. You were saying something though?
Oh, yes.
Seerat? Sister Seerat? Sister Seerat?
Oh, goodness.
What is it?
Sister Sahiba's here.
Sahiba?
She's my family.
But what is she doing here though? She should be at home right now with everyone else. Angad's also there.
She had gone home and then she's come here. Nothing can hide from Sister Sahiba, even me. She follows me everywhere I go. What will happen now?
But how does she know you're here?
Sister Seerat, where are you? Sister Seerat, where? She's not here. Sister Seerat! Sister Seerat!
If she saw us together, we'll end up in trouble. Who knows what kind of problems it can cause?
Are you inside?
What do I do now?
You need to just relax. If we're together, we'll manage it.
How?
Excuse me, ma'am. Step away from the door, ma'am. Please. Tell me who it is you're visiting, ma'am.
I am looking for my sister.
This is the VIP corridor, ma'am. You have to understand that you might be disturbing one of our guests. So please.
I'm really sorry, sir. But I still really need to find my sister. Please. Sister Seerat? There was someone in this room. I heard her. Sister Seerat! Sister Seerat!
Please don't shout. I'm just asking you to cooperate.
Sir, it's an emergency. Sister Seerat! Sister Seerat!
Adamant, huh? Security. Take her out of here.
Not needed. I'm leaving.
It's amazing. It's tasty.
What did you say?
Yes, he said that it's very tasty.
Yes, really. This delicious food is reaching my heart directly.
I see. That's quite interesting.
I was certain that they would all like the food. Sahiba has made it after all.
Too good.
I really want to eat it all until I'm completely full.
Please, have it all.
Food is just so tasty that there's really not enough of it to go around.
Have some more, please, have some more. Please, help yourself.
No food is good enough to stop. I really have no words. Just look at them all. They can't stop eating now, can they? I haven't heard a single word since. Food has completely shut their mouth. That really shows you how good the food really is.
Listen, it's really delicious. Seems like a 7-star hotel chef cooked them.
Yes.
I agree. It is very tasty. Sister, how did you like it?
Yes, it's good. It's tasty.
Thank heavens. the only good thing that has happened to me so far. I wish things go well. Thank you, Almighty.
You see, I was very sure that all of you would like the food.
Did Seerat cook?
Well, you see...
Yes, Seerat cooked it. Who else? She really cooks the best food. Everything virtuous happens because of my dear Seerat. Even today, she woke up really early in the morning and cooked all of this delicious food personally for you. All of the cleaning, the chores, the house duties, they're all done by Seerat. Despite of house help, she loves to do it personally and loves to help out where she can. What did she say in the kitchen?
Yes. She said something. You tell them.
She said she didn't want to serve only food, but she wanted to serve her love as well, for everyone here to enjoy.
Why is Santosh always lying? I cannot accept this anymore.
Don't worry, it's okay. Calm down.
Where do I look for her? Mom must be so upset by this. Sahiba? Seerat! What is this? Everyone's waiting for you. I was looking for you all over the place. You know about your alliance getting fixed at Aunt's house. What are you doing here? You're neither answering calls. Mom has no idea where you are and has been worried about you sick. Didn't you think about them for once? They must be feeling so humiliated. They must be feeling ashamed of themselves. You always want to do your thing. You put so much effort into Mr. Angad Brar. You and Mom were crazy about him. You couldn't resist meeting with him. And now you're supposed to meet with him, but you're here instead? Why? What is it? What's going on? You are at fault. You have to admit this. You have to take responsibility. I have a big task to achieve today, but I left it all to come here looking for you. And it was hard to find you, Sister Seerat. It's okay, come on now. It is not okay. It's not okay at all. What even brought you here? Tell you later, come on. No, tell me, what brought you here?
You know, they always say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And likewise with Angad, I think that Seerat has found a way to your heart through the use of food. Don't you think?
Indeed. Angad, my dear, listen. When your grandpa and I had a fight, who apologized first? Who was the first one to say sorry?
Of course, the one at fault is...
No, not at all. You're wrong. I'm sure that he will finally know once he is married.
Well, whoever is at fault, Grandpa was always the one who used to apologize first. Because when the aroma of traditional mustard food reached his room and he smelled it, he'd get completely drawn towards the kitchen. And then he'd say, "Come on, let bygones be bygones, my dear. My darling wife, serve me mustard food and corn flatbread and all the delicious food."
Seerat will now have to marry Angad, isn't that right, huh? Isn't that right?
I can't believe all of you really loved and enjoyed all of her cooking skills. I'm sure you can truly understand how great it feels when a mother's daughter is praised like this, right?
No, that's okay, but
Yes.
you need to tell us where Seerat is. How long do we have to wait now?
She must be on her way. I'm sure of it. Let me just go and check quickly for you.
Maybe she's just run out of petrol on her way here.
Not at all. The driver said it's full, but it might seem as if the tire broke. Or perhaps they got a puncture.
Puncture.
Right. Maybe that's why she's getting late. Let me go and check. I'll be right back. My phone, sister, have you seen it? Just a minute. Excuse me.
You lied to Mom about visiting a parlor. Is this a parlor? So you tell me, why did you come here? You can roll your eyes at me later, but answer me now.
I will not.
You!
Come on, we're getting late now. Honestly.
You listen to me now. We are not leaving here until you answer me.
What are you doing here?
Sitting.
I know, but why get in my car? What's your problem?
What do you mean? There's no problem at all. I'm comfortable. Why on earth would you think I have a problem?
Well, I'm getting late over here.
I'm already running very late. Hurry up. Take a lift now.
Crazy woman, I'm already getting late. It won't be fun until I get there. Wait, I'll stop the car.
Oi, don't you dare stop the car or you'll end up in a lot of trouble.
Look here, my brother Angad's marriage will get fixed, okay? I'll visit the prospects, so please.
Even I... Oh, so he doesn't know that his brother is marrying my sister. Now that's fun.
Seerat! Why are you not answering? This careless, stupid girl. She's always on her phone, but now, when I need her... Where did she go?
What is it? Can't get through to her?
Yes. No, I mean, she's not answering my calls. It must be on silent. She puts her phone on silent and leaves it unattended. Maybe that's why she's not answering.
But it's been a while now. I think I should visit the parlor and go have a look.
Yes. No. Not needed. The driver will manage. Just trust me. Don't worry about anything and just relax, my dear. She will be home very soon.
Okay. Keep calling.
Of course, yes. Of course. Thank you.
So where is she? I have seen the world, but not a weird girl like this one. Where could she have gone? Especially on a day like today. One wrong move in my game, then it is going to be all over for me.
What do I do? What on earth do I do? Seerat always informs me whenever she goes somewhere. Where did she go? Oh, goodness. I hope... Has something bad happened? Is she in any sort of trouble?
Please, just spare me for today and smash me later. You'll have plenty of time. I'll drop you wherever you want, okay? Look, I already told you all about my...
The concept of marriage is just not my cup of tea. Besides, your presence barely gets noticed by anyone. Nobody can even help when the bride and groom are ready. Why don't you drop me off first, and then go wherever?
Look here, I am in a hurry. Just try to understand.
You do understand. Drop me off first. Just stop murmuring. Come on, play some better music. It is a long journey after all.
Long journey? I'm already late as it is.
Don't argue. Just drive fast. Do as I say, or else. Or be ready for the consequences that will follow. Need a demo?
No, that won't be necessary. I got you.
That's a good boy.
Mrs. Monga, We have come all the way because Angad likes Seerat. That is all, to fix the alliance. That's what we want to happen. We already spent our time on you. But this is now about our dignity. We should all be leaving now. Greetings. Come on then.
But... Listen, ma'am, please.
Just stop. Some more time, she's on her way. Tell me something new then, just in case. Or we are going to leave. So come on, tell me. There is no point. We need to be going now. There's no point waiting. Come on, let's leave.
Listen, some more time, please, ma'am.
Mrs. Monga, I will admit that your daughter is beautiful, and she is also skillful. But I'm sorry to say, she does not respect others' time. And my son, he is the exact opposite. He's very punctual and very disciplined. And he plans it very well. Do you understand? You do not even know. He left very important things today just to be here.
Yes, I can understand, but...
It is clear your daughter, she does not value time. I just don't think that they will get along well at all. So, well, it's better that we call this whole thing off.
Tell me about Seerat?
Her marriage is full of hurdles.
Oh my gosh. If this is called off, then all my dreams are going to shatter. All of my plans are going to be wasted. I need to sort this out. Jasleen, you have to fix this.
Listen, hasty decisions never work well for anyone that makes them. So please take a minute and calm down, ma'am. My Seerat is not careless and irresponsible, ma'am. Right, sister?
I agree. Seerat is not careless. She's never done anything like this. I'm sure there just must be some sort of problem or some...
Otherwise, she can never do this. She woke up early, put in tons of efforts. She was excited to meet you. Why will she miss out on something like this meeting? She must be in some sort of trouble. That can be the only reasonable explanation why she's not here with us right now. Listen, you tell everyone right now, is Seerat really as careless as everyone thinks she is?
Right. She is right. I have seen the world. And well, in all of that time, well, Seerat, she doesn't seem that careless like that.
Absolutely. Seerat is not careless. Goodness, I hope she is well. And she is safe. I hope she is fine.
Mom, what if she is, I think I should go and check on her. I'll just inform Sam to go and find her with security's help.
Yes, of course. Go and check on her.
Loving the drama so far? Don't miss the next twist. Hit that subscribe button now for more English-dubbed twists, turns, and unforgettable moments every single week. Real drama, real emotions, all in English.
Almighty, I hope my Seerat is fine, and she's okay, and that she's safe.
Mother, what if she is... I think I should go and check on her. I'll inform Sam to find her with security's help.
Yes, of course. Go check on her. Miss Monga, please don't mind sister-in-law Manveer, but our Intruders has a grand promotional event today, and Angad had to attend that. But we also had to be here as well, which is why...
Listen. here for a good deed. To fix Angad's alliance. This is not a business meeting where things have to be all perfect in that. Seerat, she's a generous girl and, well, we all liked her. So, well, she makes a good match with Angad, doesn't she? So we should really wait. I admit that she is late. But we can't jump to a conclusion on such a minor issue. Yes, but minor things like this, they show their true colors later. And you believe that a person is not really what they show to us. A person is what they hide from us. Indeed, that is true, but, well, that mother and daughter are hiding so much, and you're just incapable of understanding them. If her looks and making herself pretty is all she's interested in, then you should have called the beautician to rather come to your home to avoid this charade.
Manvi, listen, dear. We've waited for a very long time. So let's wait for some more time. And Angad is already checking on Seerat.
Okay, then fine. If you say so. But it'll be only 5 minutes. That is all the time we will give you. If Seerat does not show up, then we will be leaving.
Goodness.
What are you doing here?
What's your problem? Do I look like a ghost?
Oh, I wish.
What was that?
It's nothing. Just internal discourse.
Why? Has your mother restricted you from interacting with others? Why? Are you anxious? There's my stop. Right ahead.
What?
Hurry up, stop the car.
Oh, what is it now?
So you've got a problem when I'm here and when I want to get out. Just stop the car. I need my bags. Good boy. Nice meeting you. Now, get lost. Stop!
Yes.
I must first give you something for bringing me all the way here.
I don't care about the pay fare.
Just be quiet. I wasn't gonna give you money. All it is just a piece of advice. Listen carefully. You better lock your car before you step out, or with your luck, someone will get away with it. Okay? Go, get lost.
Miss Smarty Pants. Directions. Tell me how I get out of this area and how do I get home? I mean, well, hang on. Central.
Go straight down this road and keep going. Then take a left. Go to the main road from 4th lane and that's your destination.
Huh? But you didn't hear the address.
Listen to me carefully. I don't need any addresses. I know this area like the back of my hand. I know everything that goes on here. Do you understand me?
I see. And who are you by profession? Food delivery captain?
Shall I deliver you to the heavens? I've been living here for 20 years. I know all the marriages and divorces that are happening around here.
I see. She knows exactly what happens around here. Like a James Bond.
Hey, you! Seerat! Here you are, my daughter!
She has come along with you.
Yes. I mean, no. She did come with me, but we're not together.
What? What do you mean?
Well,
Goodbye.
Stop. I want to know why you are always in the same place as I am. When something important occurs in my life, be it room decoration, an anniversary, Seerat coming to my house, or even our date. How do you manage to be everywhere? I want to know what this is. Miss Seerat, be honest. Is she someone you know?
yes. Well,
Answer me.
maybe I do.
What do you mean by that? Tell me, is she someone that you really know or not?
She's known me since the time I visited your house. That's where I met her.
Yes, exactly that. She had come to your house and created drama near the gate. There was a series of debates. I persuaded and sent her back. Have you forgotten it?
I don't tend to forget anything. I remember everything. All I want to know is, what is she doing with you today?
She bumped into me all of a sudden.
Enough, Angad. Enough. We've already wasted too much time. Enough of all this drama.
I'm not the one creating drama. This girl is. As always.
What do you mean by that?
She creates a scene around me wherever she goes. She tends to find reasons to humiliate me and my family.
Wait, I don't get you.
But I understand what she is doing. And why.
Well, maybe he understood that Sahiba's my sister. Well,
Seerat, I know the truth here. I know what you're trying to say. I know why you're late. I understand it clearly.
He knows it.
Mum, she's not at fault at all. This lowlife over here is.
Wow, I can't believe it. She's getting blamed for everything. But how?
But what makes you so sure about that? What does she have to do with Seerat right now?
She has nothing to do with her. It's about me. She's after me, and only me. Since the function that night. She follows me everywhere. She bothers me. She won't let it go.
What?
And she's not only after me, she's after Seerat as well. You've no idea what she did to me yesterday.
And what did she do?
And now she will have to pay for what she's tried with me.
You need to tell me right now, what has she done?
Well, this girl.
What has she done, Angad?
Let it be. She understood. Seerat and my alliance would get fixed today. And that's why she has come here. How dare you wander around Seerat like this?
Don't try and be a father right now. Understand?
What do you want? Is it for money? Is that it? I had offered you money, but you refused it from me. What else do you want? Do you need publicity to get famous through me? Is that it? Are you not done bothering me? That you're bothering her now? What exactly is it with her? Maintain your animosity with me.
You are misunderstanding.
You're at fault, but somehow I'm misunderstanding you. You've been bothering me for too long now. What's been your goal here? I let you go because you're a woman. Because my upbringing does not allow me to be rude to a woman like you. But if you dare to bother Seerat, you'll have to face me. I'll lodge a complaint against you. I'll make sure strict action should be taken against you by police. Because the police know how to deal with girls like you.
Let me go. He is misbehaving with Sahiba. You are not even reacting. Have you lied to yourself that maybe Seerat is your only daughter and Sahiba is no one to you? You must just remember this, Santosh. Whatever you are, it's all because of Sahiba. She is the only reason for everything.
I know it. Very well. I don't like to see her get humiliated and embarrassed like this. But just know, the fact if Angad knows that Sahiba is really our daughter, then we may lose the chance at an alliance with the Brar family, and Seerat will end up not getting married.
I said let me go.
I will never let you go. Not today, not forever. You believed that? Sahiba shares everything with you. Why didn't she tell you about her conflicts with Angad and everything the two of them have been through? She didn't tell us anything at all.
Do you know? She has reasons for it all, Santosh. There has to be a reason behind this as well, I'm telling you. I am sure that Sahiba can never ever be wrong, and I will clarify this for sure.
Don't you care? Don't you dare interrupt me ever again, do you understand?
You may have forgotten that you are her mother, but I will never forget that. She is my daughter.
I will never ever let that happen over my dead body.
Angad,
Mother, what are you doing?
it's exactly what are you doing right now? What is wrong with you? Calm down. Right now, you calm down.
Exactly my point. She's done enough of these charades. Time to teach her a good lesson. She can never have anything with Seerat. She doesn't deserve it at all.
My dear, anger only leads to devastation. You know this. I've never seen you like this. What is going on right now? This is an important day for you, so why? Why are you letting this affect you like this, Angad? Really, you can't allow these cheap people to mess with your nerves.
Sahiba, will you just leave, please? This is all happening because of you. Honestly.
Why can't you just shut up? All of these problems and all of this drama is happening because of you, Seerat. She's getting blamed for everything that is happening instead of you. She's getting humiliated because of you. Shameless girl. Don't you have any respect? I'm sorry, my angel.
Oh, wow. That's the same girl who decorated the part of the room. What is she doing here? Enough. Not another word from you.
But Mother...
I will handle this. So what do you want from my son? Why are you bothering him like this?
Well, I came here to deliver some stuff, of course. And I forgot the address and asked her for help.
Liar! She's lying. What stuff are you delivering then? Tell me where it is. Tell me.
Delivered. It was delivered in the morning. Well, you see, I had ordered things for once if the alliance was fixed, so that everything might be ready for that time. So I was unaware. And And I had absolutely no idea about the animosity between the two of you. You have come for payment? Is that right? I would have done the payment personally or online, so why are you getting bothered? You should have given me a phone call, or I'll make the payment now.
Angad, let it be. Don't ruin your entire mood for a stranger. Helping the needy is a noble task and admirable, right, Mom? When something good happens to rich people, poor people expect some monetary help. We must not insult her any further.
There you go. Please. Please just go. Let's not stretch this any further. Okay, my dear? Bye. Come on, Seerat.
Mrs. Monga, you should not have ordered stuff from this lower-class citizen. I think it's her game. A game that only she knows how to play. And she's a clever player. She has a powerful motive. Mrs. Monga, you are innocent people. You don't know them. She's obviously fooled your family. She's bothered me directly till now. But now, she is trying to bother me through Seerat, and I won't take it anymore.
Drama.
What are you waiting for? Leave. Get out now. Stay away from me, my family, and Seerat. Understand? Don't you ever try to bother us again. You cannot bother me through Miss Seerat's generosity ever again. I will not let you be around my family and myself. You should not come close to me ever. So you can just stop it now. It's a waste of time. Do you understand what I'm saying? You had better know your worth and the other person's status before you even think of raising a hand. To even stand a cheap woman like you brings shame to Angad Singh Brar. Tears. Hurt, huh? You hurt my foot! Stop faking these tears right here. This is not going to affect us. And finally, you should understand that I could have let you pay. Forever trying to slap me. But I won't besmirch myself by besmirching you. So I let you go. But if you ever try to bother us again the next time, you'll regret it for life. And will keep paying for your mistakes. Now get lost!
Game over.
whatever it is. She is someone's daughter too. She's someone's dignity. So do not insult her.
Thank you, Uncle.
Loving the drama so far? Don't miss the next twist. Hit that subscribe button now for more English dubbed twists, turns, and unforgettable moments every single week. Real drama, real emotions, all in English.
Auntie? Hey! Why do these hands feel so tough? Is this Seerat? Come on, Aunt. You recognize my touch just like that. Hey, you must know that I am like your mother. And you know by now I'm able to recognize you by touch. There is no way I can fail at it. You remember? As a child, you massaged my head a lot. Okay, now give me a big hug. I thought you had forgotten about me. Come on. You just said you're like my mother. Now you say I've forgotten you. Can I ever forget you? Besides, you are so lovely and cute. Only a fool can make the mistake of forgetting you. How are you doing, Aunt? You tell me. How have you been? Great. I've always been so. Here. Stuff them with these sweets. Otherwise, Mom will take me to task. I see. So that is why you have sneaked in like such a little thief, Sneaky. Listen, tell me, dear. Why did you get here so late? Aunt, there is a big problem. My Dunno fell ill, you see. Dunno? What? You rode a horse? No, Aunt. That's the name of my bike. It broke down. Darn it. Then how did you get here? Took a lift?
Take a right turn ahead, and then another? Turn there? Why do I keep going around in circles all the time? Excuse me. Where is the Guru Kripa mansion? There it is. Oh, thank you. I see. So this girl showed me the long route to get to home, and it took me 20 minutes to get to the front gate from the rear gate. I won't take this lying down. Just you wait. You will have to pay for it. Silly Seerat.
Before slapping anyone, do think about your status, and also of his elevated status. Talking to such a downtrodden girl like you is a disgrace to Angad Singh Brar.
Here you go, dear. Keep this.
Hey, Miss Artist!
Now look, the sweet Seerat is here. And we also have the sweets. Well, would you just look at the young man? Doesn't he look so happy?
Well, sister-in-law, isn't it just like how a sunflower might bloom upon seeing the sun? Right, Angad?
Just look at how beautiful Seerat is sitting there. She's looking lovely, just like an angel. A mere glimpse of her can bring joy to anyone. Right, Angad?
Well, yes, you are a bit late, you see.
No, come on, Jasper. Seerat, she is not at fault. And as one who has, well, seen the world, once you get stuck in that traffic, well, only the Almighty can say when you're going to get to your final destination.
Yes, she's right.
Seerat is so noble. She's covering up Cyber's antics so that the snooty artist is protected.
Why does Angad always wear such a stern face? Why can't he be as cheerful as Gary?
You people must have made the decision, am I right? May I know?
Mr. Munger.
Yes.
Santosh. Seerat is, she's perfect for Angad.
Really? Really?
So, mother-in-law, if there is no objection, shall we start the rituals?
What? Yes, of course, dear.
Sister-in-law Manbir, you read my mind, didn't you? So why delay it at all?
Well, Jessie, all of us approve of this alliance.
Yes. So, is the alliance fixed, huh? Does anyone have any objection? Yes, I'm good? Huh? Well, why am I asking him? He has no objection to the matter. Why would he?
In order to get this alliance fixed, you have said so many lies, Santosh. Angad and Sahiba are at loggerheads with each other, and you hid from these people the fact that Seerat is Sahiba's older sister.
Bless you. Be happy and prosper in life. Bless you. Be happy, dear. You look lovely. Truth be told, you have impressed us immensely, dear. With everything that you've done, we can't stop admiring you and heaping praises on the delicious food you made. I've always wanted, Angad, to marry someone just like you.
Congratulations, sir. It's official. You will soon be Angad's father-in-law. Congratulations, sir. Yes. Be seated. I'll be right back. Yes, sure, sir. And Mom, before the ritual, we need to get them engaged.
Oh, Jespal, my dear, even that will be done. But I want them to get engaged in Brar Mansion. If you people don't have an objection, you see, this will be the first wedding of this generation of Brars, and I want every ritual to be held with great fanfare. You people don't have to worry about anything. Be present at our place, and we'll do all the preparations.
Sure, ma'am.
This is trouble. They will get me engaged to Angad. What do I do now?
What happened? You did not greet me. And just why do you sound so low today, madam? Sahiba. Is everything all right?
Yes, I am fine.
But you don't look fine at all. Miss Sahiba, if there is a problem, you can share it with me.
There's no such thing. I am a bit sad. Actually, I'm not sad. I'm just worried. The work is a bit stressful and I'm under pressure. So...
Pressure? Really? You will manage pressure really well. I know that. You're a fine artist. Oh, my mother's calling me. And I'm already late. Excuse me. Yes, Mommy. Huh? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I can't believe it. That's great news. Brother Angad's alliance is fixed. Yes, congratulations to you too. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm just outside the house.
Sister Seerat's alliance is fixed?
Miss Sahiba, I have to go. Brother Angad's alliance is fixed. How can his younger brother be missing from such a momentous occasion?
Okay, well, carry on.
Okay, bye.
I am the younger sister of the bride. But I am not wanted here. Never mind. I am happy about the fact that Sister Seerat's alliance is fixed.
I mean, I did all this so that I can spend some quality time with you, Jessica. You understand?
Before we spend quality time, I want some clarity from you. Well, all campaigns of Brar Jewelers are done now. And even the launch event is done. You did not cast me in any event. You know how much this is important to me, baby. Don't you think now that it's time for me to be the face of Brar Jewelers? I deserve a chance.
Gary, I do not like this. They're going ahead with planning my engagement. So, what can I do about it, Miss Seerat? I don't have time for any of this nonsense. Give this news update to the one who's interested in it, okay? I have to take care of many other girls. I don't care about your engagement. This is an engagement right here. The girl's already fallen for me. I can't help it, after all. It's my swag, man.
I searched all over the market and found a decent dress for Sister Seerat. I'll alter it tomorrow morning. Sister Seerat wants to wear the dress for her engagement. There was so much stress over this dress. There are a few more things left to do. I'll finish them tomorrow. Go on, you keep slogging here. While Mom and Sister Seerat rest like queens on Aunt Sura's king-size bed. Isn't it a good thing that they're here? Tomorrow they can get their makeup done and go directly from there. It's not about the makeup, but about a chance. Sister Seerat just looks for a chance to evade work. You're doing all of this for her, but she won't even move a finger. You're working so hard over here, and she must be wasting time watching reels on her phone. Why do you keep on cursing her, 𝐻𝐻𝐿? She's our elder sister. It's our duty to do everything for her. Does she have a duty towards you? I've never seen her being so concerned for you. Are all duties just yours? You're working since morning. You made 10 trips to the market to get all this stuff. But no one even cares. Well, you do. Stop. That's enough for me. Sister, why aren't you listening to anything I say? What's wrong, sister? Do your feet hurt? Wait here. I'll go get some balm from Aunt. Dad, what is this water for? Will you soak the red beans? Sister Seerat's getting engaged tomorrow. Will you still open the shop? Dad, your eyes. How many times have I told you to tell me whenever you need onions chopped?
My eyes aren't red from chopping onions. But for my punishment.
Punishment?
My life is no less than a punishment.
What's the matter, Dad? Why would you say that?
Just forget about it, dear. I will tell you later. But first...
Dad!
Just keep quiet, my dear. You take care of everyone. Let others take care of you once in a while. Sit down.
Come on, get out now.
Dad, why are you crying? Please tell me what's wrong.
My dear, today, when that rich brat, 𝐻𝐸𝐿 insulted you before everybody as he hurled abuses in your direction, and I could do nothing but silently watch. For the first time, I felt as if it's a crime to be this poor, and I blame myself. It is all my fault. I failed as a father, Sahiba. I couldn't safeguard my daughter's self-respect in that situation. And that is why, my dear, I am trying to atone for my mistakes by washing your feet with my tears.
No, Dad. Please don't do this. There was nothing you could have done. Even if you said something, everyone would come to know that I am your daughter and Seerat's sister. Then Mom and Sister Seerat's dream would be shattered. If that had happened, I would never forgive myself. What you did needed a lot of courage. You're not a failure. You're my dad. And my dad can't be weak. In fact, I feel bad to think how hard it must have been for you.
If the price for fulfilling the dreams of liars is the humiliation of the truthful, then it's better that such dreams are shattered.
No, Dad. Please don't talk like that. And don't you dare ever blame yourself for any of this, please. You did nothing wrong. My dad can't ever do anything wrong.
Jud, I find it hard to believe this. This girl that Angad met on our anniversary is about to get married to my grandson.
Mr. Brar, I will always pray to our gracious Almighty so that Angad and Seerat's marriage may also be filled with happiness just like ours. May it be strong. May the love in their relationship never ever fade with passing time.
Angad and Seerat's marriage? Well, it won't even last 1 month. The relationship's based on a lie and not on love. Within just 1 month, the truth will be revealed. It'll be exposed. And then we'll see. If you then pressurize Angad to keep his marriage going, the same way that you pressured me.
Mommy!
Yes?
The bride's family's here!
Oh, is it?
Yes, they are!
Gurleen, Jasper. Let's go.
Wow, what a grandeur! Is this a dream? Pinch me, will you? Is this actually happening?
Mom, don't embarrass me. It's really happening.
Yes, it is. What's your problem? Haven't you sulked enough at home already? I had to argue so much to convince you to come. Now that you're here, do your duty as a father of the bride.
Whatever you are doing is very wrong. It's simply wrong. Just remember that, dear.
Fine then. I'm wrong. I'm a bad person. I'm a horrible person. Are you happy now? Now, please wipe that gloomy expression off your face and try and smile and be happy. Do you understand? Your daughter is getting engaged. At least try to look happy.
Greetings to
Greetings,
you.
everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
Greetings to all of you too.
Wow, Seerat is looking so pretty. Just like an angel.
Where is Gary? I must speak to him before the ceremony begins.